Some part of me just cannot throw things away without asking, can I use this for something else? Have you ever felt the same?
Over time, I realized something beautiful. A lot of what we call waste is not really waste. Sometimes it's just a bottle, sometimes a random cover, and sometimes even a banana peel. So sometimes what we call waste just needs a second thought, and slowly, without even forcing it, my kitchen started becoming not perfectly zero waste, but intentionally low waste.
So today, I want to take you through my kitchen and show you some simple zero waste practices that I follow.
There was a time when I used to feel guilty seeing overripe fruits, like I had already wasted them. But now I actually feel happy to see them ripen because that's when they are sweetest. Whenever I see fruits getting too soft, cannot eat directly, I just peel them and freeze them. Not for today, for some other day. Later, they turn into the creamiest smoothies, almost like a dessert, but guilt free. When we cut pineapple, the pineapple rind usually goes to the compost bin or end up in dustbin.
Do you know you can actually make a delicious fermented drink with that? Tepache is a traditional Mexican drink made with pineapple peels. You just need to add water, sugar, and some spices if you like, and let it sit for 3 to 4 days. It turns into this refreshing, slightly fizzy drink. It's called tepache. It's tangy, tropical, and honestly feels fancy for something made from scratch. Even the top part of pineapple doesn't go waste here. I just place it in water and watch roots slowly grow, and eventually it becomes a plant if I want. Until then, it's just a deco, and it's a beginning of growing your own fruit too. So, either way, it's a beautiful reminder that life can grow from leftovers. You can start drinking the fermented tepache drink after 2 to 3 days. But if you want it more fizzy, you can filter and keep it for the second fermentation. Instead of throwing away the orange and lime peels, I store them in a jar with jaggery and water. And after a few months, it turns into this powerful natural cleaner called bioenzyme. Now I don't buy chemical cleaners anymore. I use this for my kitchen counters, tables, even on the floors. It's simple, toxin free, and honestly, it feels so good to clean with something I made myself. We have all had this moment when dosa batter turns too sour to eat. Instead of wasting it, I found a way in social media to use it, and it really worked for me. I used to clean it for my kitchen sink. The natural fermentation helps break down grime and leaves the sink surprisingly shiny.
It's one of those small hacks that make you rethink what waste really is. After making coconut milk, this dry pulp used to feel useless, but it's actually full of fiber and flavor. So I mix it with dates, nuts, and a bit of cocoa powder, blend everything, and roll them into little balls. And suddenly it becomes a healthy snacks or energy ball. I also make cookies with them. The recipe is in the channel already. Honestly, it feels like turning scraps into something luxurious. Every evening coffee leaves behind something valuable for me. Nothing but the coffee grounds. Instead of throwing them away, I add them to my plants. They act like a very good natural fertilizer and improve the soil over time. Trust me, I have experienced it. So, my coffee habit, my plants love it just as much as I do. Sour curd is honestly so hard to use in regular meals, and I had no idea how to use this, but not anymore. Now, I used to add it to the cake batter or pancake mix, and something magical happens. It reacts with baking soda and gives the softest, fluffiest texture ever. So now, sour cream in your kitchen? It's not a problem, it's an ingredient. Instead of throwing away orange or pomegranate peels, I save them or dry and store them. Sometimes I use them fresh. Whenever I want something warm and comforting, I just pour some hot water into these peels and it turns into light, fragrant tea. So simple, so soothing, and made from something I would have otherwise thrown away. This is something I learned from my mother. All vegetable peels, onion skins, eggshells, I collect them in a jar and add water. After a few days, this water becomes nutrient rich, and that's what I feed my plants. It's simple, traditional, and it reminds me how much wisdom already exists in our homes. For me, living a zero waste lifestyle is not just about reducing waste. It naturally goes hand in hand with living more sustainably. I really starts with something very simple, just like giving things a second thought before we throw them away. And I truly believe this is not something we should do only when it's convenient for us. It's something we should slowly take up as a responsibility. I'm not waiting to become 100% zero waste or perfectly sustainable to talk about this because honestly, that's not the point. I believe it's about the small things we choose to do every day, not about the perfection. So, I really hope this video encourages you to start your own zero waste journey, even if it begins with just one small step. So let me know in comments if you like this video and want me to create more like this. Also, share any zero waste practices that you follow. It could really help someone in this community too. Thank you all for watching. Until see you in the next one. Take care.